one of the most important parts of the journey to creating an amazing product for the brand, for the experience, is testing. And obviously we test, a formula, and then we kind of add another ingredient and we test that. So it's a lot of testing, it's a lot of back and forth. It's a whole journey of months and months and months of working on a formulation before we like hit the like it's like a moment of hitting like the jackpot, and you're like, oh my god, this is it, this is the formula. But before we get there, we have to really really go deep into testing formulations, reformulating. And today is one of those moments where we're testing the same formulas with formula A has, it's kind of like the neutral formula, and then formula B has two ingredients that we wanted to see if it actually makes a difference to even have them in the formulation. So I'm going to test that with really quickly with you guys. I know this is intense, but it is part of the journey. So we're going to apply some water hydrates, and you can check if the product is doing what it needs to do with completely wet hair. So this is Formula A, which we're testing right now. And we're gonna just grab a little bit of it. I'm just gonna, not, this is too much. Just to see what, yeah, this is Formula A. So we're going to just apply it on the hair. And this is very important because it needs to have a certain application. I love what it's doing right now. I love the feel of it. Obviously, we want it to feel nude. We want it to feel weightless. We don't want it to feel heavy. I think with curly hair products, the heavy, oily situation, it just makes your scalp go through a process it doesn't need to go into. Okay, so I like it. I like it. You see how it's nude, it's weightless. No artificial fragrances, by the way, guys. And we need to see what it actually does when you guys brush the product in the hair. Okay. Okay. So it makes it easy. Okay. Love that. All right. Let's see. Let's go into the next one. Let's test Formula B now. So now we're testing Formula B that has two more ingredients than this formula. So we're just going to check what this is giving. And let's see what this is giving. Let's see what this is giving. I'm not feeling a difference yet. Yeah, it's not really. This is interesting because this formula is supposed to be, according to, since it has more ingredients, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I'm just kind of trying to feel. I don't know. Do you guys see a difference? I mean, I think it kind of looks, it's giving the same. I mean, is this looking a little bit more shinier than this? And it just feels even more nude. Like, even more nude, more weightless. Which can be a good thing, but also we needed to cover curly and coily. We needed to play in that world. Let's see, guys. I'm just gonna let it dry for a little bit and see if I noticed any difference, because obviously we need to wait it to dry and see what it does for the hair. But I'm honestly feeling, I'm actually I just don't see a difference. I just don't see a difference. That's what I want to say. Just don't see a difference. But let me know in the comments if you guys see a difference. Okay, this feels a bit more smoother. This feels not as much. It's not big of a difference, but it's the little things. But I'm just gonna let it dry and see what happens. But again, this is the process. Before we put out a formula, there's a whole journey we have to really go into. A whole new journey, like a whole new journey. With every product, it's different. Some of them are easier, some of them are like our treatment shampoo. That was an intense, long journey where I almost lost it, but we got it back together and we got it done. But remember, guys, it's important to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. And it is also very important to start using plant-based formulations free of harsh chemicals, free of artificial fragrances, filled with ingredients that are not good for our scalp, our hair, our skin, our body, and the environment. All right, so be safe, take care. I'm just going to continue this process, and thank you so much for joining me. Be safe.